Okay, this is Ice Cube off the Endless Sphere Forum. I was basically going to show you my new torch light and the DC to DC I created. It's a standard wall charger that basically is supposed to take 120 volts AC current and drop it down to 5 volts. But what I have now is something that can take DC current and drop it down to 5 volts so I can power this light. This light has an operating range of, let's see, 8.4 volts down to 3.7 volts. So that's why I use the 5 volt DC to DC converter. This one, it operates as low as 24 volts. My voltmeter, it shows 23.33, but it's actually it actually reads 24.77 volts. So that's what I have going to this DC to DC, and I'm gonna plug it up right now. The loud noise is these two power supplies like screaming their ass off over here. So I got the voltmeter prongs plugged into some alligator clips. I'm going to disconnect that and hook up the DC to DC and show you how this light works, and hopefully I can give you a comparison shot of another LED, another Cree LED light versus the one that I got here. So give me 1 second. Okay, so right now I got my alligator clips plugged into the DC to DC. And here's the flashlight over here. Comes on. It has several different modes that I can choose. Like if I turn it on and do a half press, it'll change the intensity of the light. That's the seizure-inducing flash. This is SOS. That's supposed to be high. That's supposed to be medium. That's supposed to be low. And I think you can even pick up how the pulse width modulation is changing on the light with the little lens flare that you see right there. But I'm about to show you a beam shot. Alright, the light is still on in the room, but this is the beam shot of it. Let me turn the light off. The only light that's on in the room is my computer monitor, so this is low right now. That's the flash. Alright, that's supposed to be high. That's supposed to be medium. Supposed to be low, and that's all for a reference for off. Now I'm gonna grab another flashlight. That's an LED flashlight. This is a Coleman IMAX flashlight that I normally use outside, and it has a Cree LED in it, and it's operated on, actually it's operated on 4.5 volts, but 6 lithium batteries are in this flashlight. And so here's the beam of this flashlight versus the beam from my light. So that's low. Alright, so here's the twin beam shot. Here's my my outdoor LED flashlight, and here's the one that I bought for my bike. You see, this one has a much defined hot spot versus this one. This one has like a 230-meter throw on it. I'm not sure how far this one shines, but I definitely needed to plug the bike path that I'm on, and so I'll probably use this, but I'll probably use it on the low setting. Here it is on the low setting. So all in all, I think this would be, you know, a nice light. This is the torch that I bought. This is a regular LED flashlight. This one claims to be 1,000, but I know it's definitely probably double of the 230, and maybe because since I'm using a 5 volt to go into the light, it may not, you know, be putting off full power. So yeah, that's high mode. It's definitely usable, and for what I spent $17 on the flashlight. The DC to DC converter was one that I just had laying around the house, and it was very cheap to convert those. So I think I had like $20 into it. And this is I had a illuminator before, and by no means does this equal like illuminator brightness, but this should be more than bright enough for me to use on a bike trip. Alright, that's my video for now. Thanks for watching.